What's up, one potential viewer? How are you today? What's up, one potential viewer? How are you today? Hello there, baby. Did I fuck up my, I did. There we go. I'm gonna move where chat is, probably. Can I move the chat? Yeah. The chat will be up here for the stream. Apologize for the music and no gameplay. I'm spamming links everywhere. Yeah, this is Nairo. This is me. I did this, guys. This is all me. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want to be shamelessly self-promoting myself. This is me. I did all this. I'm trying to make the chat look better on stream right now. That should look better. Right. Yeah, that'll look fine. Whatever. I'm also promoting today. Got my Escape Pod t-shirt on, I'm playing my own music. Did it. Boo. Oh, thank you, BB. I'm gonna do one of these. Ah, okay, that's the length that we can go to. Okay. Awesome. I actually should play games at some point. I have a list for what I want to accomplish today, actually. I made it during work because it was slow. Hopefully, at some point Josiah will come in. Maybe stay for a little bit. Genpachi Sensei! More people should watch Gintama, honestly. Alright. I'm gonna put this away. Let's go to channel. No, it's the wrong button. I'm already in my channel. Stupid. Video producer. Live. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Okay. Hey, Crippling Depression. Welcome back. I haven't done anything yet. I'm literally just chilling. So my goal for tonight is to first fight Capper Demon and finish up and do the lower ended Berg. And then I'm gonna kill Lotrick and get his ring, because I need that. And then I'm gonna do the bridge dragon, and fuck him up and open up that shortcut. Even though I've already gone through Undead Parish, I kinda just wanna go back and kill the dragon. Then I'm gonna attempt to do the depths and try to get to the Gaping Dragon. And then if I feel really up to it, after that I'm gonna go fight Hovel. That's my plan. That's what I got on lockdown right now. That's all I got right now. So I think this is good to go. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm a pro gamer. I got strats. I got the strats. So this will be good. Super good. Hello Haley, thank you for joining us. Close Twitter. I don't need to be distracted. Is it the running up as he jumps down and hitting his feet and running back? Or his tail? Tail or feet, I forget. I haven't fought Hellkite in forever. Music going away now. Music dead. Okay. Oh. If audio is ever weird, everybody let me know and I can fix it. Where was I? On the last episode of Jawesome, Possum. I forget, actually. Alright. Okay, Undead Parish. Alright. I honestly want to get my weapons up a bit. I can honestly... I'll go this way. No, I don't like going this way. Up the elevator we go, yet again. Thank you all for being here. Dark Souls stream 2. Here we go. The Adventures of Allie Main. Is that what I named her? Yeah, well, Allie A. Whatever. Same thing. I'm not in a covenant yet. That's right, I have to be 25 faith to be in Solaris. I'm not about that life. I'm slowly leveling up faith, though. So I can feel good about it. I'm gonna fucking here for a little bit. Let me get my things back together. Ooh, Dipsy. Instant failure. Ooh. Instantly not doing as good as I should be. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not doing very good. It's fine though. Parry. Seeing as this is Dark Souls, not really. I mean, there's a bunch of dragons, and they were kind of controlling over the world, and people came together. These 4 lords came together, and they fucked some dragon shit up. One of the 4 lords is a dragon who betrayed everybody else because he's a scaleless bitch. Dark Souls 2 is fucking with my parry timing. And there are undeads like me, which you can go hollow and go crazy if you're undead for too long and don't have enough souls or whatever. But you were the chosen undead. You've been chosen to come to this land. Ring the 2 bells of awakening, and that's all we know right now. Is that we have to ring 2 bells. I rung 1 bell. And now, get to the 2nd bell is gonna be a lot trickier. So, that's what we're in the middle of. I have rung a bell. I need to do that again. Oh. Oh, that fucked me. That fucked me. Yep. Ooh, I'm alive somehow. Let me get... These pews are in my way. Let me backstab you. That's good enough. Yeah, standard. You're the chosen one. Go ring the bells. There's 2 of them. I did it last time. It was awesome. We had a lot of good times. This first, like, I think 10 minutes will just be me trying to get my bearings back together before I move on. Why am I running up here? This is bad. Why'd I do that? Stupid cell. Drop Titanite shard. Oh, you bitch. See, I can parry certain things. I'm trying to, like, learn that much better. Much better, gooder. This guy always fucking is over rambunctious. Oh, not right now? RNG in my favor? That's so fun. I also want to level up some shit, which is kind of why I'm grinding-ish. The last stream was an undead parish, and, you know. Ah, not all the way. That's fine. That's what I wanted. That's good. I can level up my shit now. Oh, okay, here they come. Okay. Ah. I guess I can't parry a shield. That makes sense. Hey now, Rockstar. I love when I'm like, I'm gonna parry this time, and then I hit the block button. Like a noob. Like a fucking idiot. I have a new controller today, because last stream my controller was literally falling apart on me. So this time I decided to not play with that controller and go Boulder Swag is the only swag. Oh, I should try that, honestly. Oh. That's right. It's a bit heftier than what I want. I don't have a... Nope. Nah. Yeah, they chunky, though. How does this feel? It's a swack. That's kind of the same, but it has more... It's longer than the longsword. That's pretty nice. Let's play with this. Let's mess around with this shizzle. Welcome to the party.
Hey, hey, hey.
I started without you, but you know.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna get you in focus here. Let me just.
Looks good.
Welcome everybody. This is Josiah. Some of you may know him.
I don't know who he is. Yeah, no, Is that Chrome Cat video of the Dark Souls versus Remastered still up? That one that was like an hour and a half long?
Yeah, I think so. It should be. Scroll man cry. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how the side sword treats me. And if I like it, we'll stick with it.
Oh, a little rapier thing.
How do you feel about it?
I've only used it briefly in one playthrough, so I'm not the expert on the move set.
Already levels up better anyway. Who's the random boy? Nice.
have you just been upgrading that before you go?
Or
Did you beat Cavern Demon already?
no, I've been streaming for like 20 minutes, and half of that was me listening to my own music and spamming the link everywhere.
Oh.
So I'm now taking a good 10 minutes or so to get back into the rhythm of things, and get my groove back, so I can strike the Capra Demon. Damn it.
Maybe a free shot. Alright, I'll give you several free shots.
Ah, that feels nice. I feel like Dark Souls 2 has kind of fucked me a little bit with its parrying, because you have to kind of be a bit like...
Oh, that's another thing I don't like about 2, is the parry window is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because like in this game, it's like once it's a little bit before it's in like the middle of the movement. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, it's like, if I remember right, it's like right at the end. So you have to do it like really early.
It's weird. I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either.
Which is why I'm kind of having a bad time.
But you're about to have a great time. Starts with me.
Oof. See, bitch. Magic weapon? I might get it, yeah. I think I already have a talisman actually from living behind Firelink. So I think I already have magic. Just go save the dude. Ugh, instant fuckery. Heal? Heal.
He waited a long time.
He did.
He was...
I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
See ya.
See ya. Thank you. Bless you. I'm liking this. I'm gonna farm these guys a little bit more for maybe another 5 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna move on to lower undead. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. I'm learning the parry now, so
we're all fine here now.
And we'll immediately crash. Ooh, call out. I didn't mean to talk about what happened last stream with you. And how you came in here and...
there's no...
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. It's
no,
okay.
we can talk about it. I'm just full of dread of revisiting that in video form.
Yeah, it's amazing. For anyone who wasn't here for the last stream, Josiah, at some point, I went out to go help him with a thing, and then I came back, and as I was out there, I invited him in. So we came in, sat down, said some things.
Made some Mr. Aziz jokes.
And then laid down, said some more things, and then laid down for a while longer, until he slept for a bit, I think. And then woke up after the Taurus demon, and was like, good job, and walked away. And then from your point of view, what was that like?
From my point of view, I was in here about I exaggerated and said 30 seconds. From my point of view, I thought I was in here for 5 minutes. But it was 35.
Oh, what am I doing over here? I should drop down.
So I think I did pass out
It's sort of amazing.
I was pretty hammered.
It was so funny. Oh. Hi. What's hi?
Can I spend it?
The one thing... It's not that weird. The stab and then stab again. I kind of like how a long sword you then can go back up.
Yeah.
Hi. What's hi? Oh. Can I spend it? The quarterback is toast. What's healing? I don't need it. Rent.
Where's my money? Oh, you almost got tricked there. He was waiting, dude. Did you see that?
That was lucky as fuck. I'm not gonna backstab him.
Well, I mean, it's justice with that one. See,
it really is. That felt very good, actually.
See, that's one of those things where it's like, maybe the AI was just walking into a wall, or maybe he knew the other guy was coming, and he was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep my shield up until the time's right. But
Untouched. Aha! I do. I have 11 intelligence and I have 9 faith. I've been ever so often leveling up faith. Just for this day. So everything's fine. I can do this. I'll buy some magic and I'll feel good about it. I need to get the lower undead.
Yeah.
I can't grind here for too long. I need to move on. Oh, they moved and I was so scared. Actually, I need to run the whole way. I want to level up my thing. Can I just fight O and S and just get the Lord Vessel already?
No.
Alright. I mean, I could, probably, if I fucked the game.
Well, you can... What did you choose for your starting gift?
Master Key.
Oh, well, you can skip the depths.
I can skip... Should I skip the depths?
See, on one hand, on my last playthrough, I skipped the depths until, like, the end game. And it's so satisfying to just go back when you're, like, level 60 and just, like, Shrek.
That's true.
But at the same time, you will get plenty of souls you need for levels.
This is true.
So, I mean, and for O and S, you want to be able to, you know, deal out some punishment. But yeah,
What's high?
Can I? No, but I like how the there's all these people who are like, well, Dark Souls isn't actually linear because you still have to get the Lord Vessel and you still have to kill the 4 lords. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but video games like kind of have to have like some structure.
Ooh.
But what I was saying is the non-linearity of Dark Souls is what I appreciate. Is like, yeah, if you get the Master Key, you can just skip like a whole section of the game and come back later.
Oh, and S is easy.
Honestly, this last time doing it, I beat them like my first or second try. Like, and another thing is that later on, in the later games, you have so many like fucking multiple bosses that like when I eventually went back and fought ONS, I'm like, oh, this is really easy.
This is
like this is really easy compared to like what was it in Dark Souls 3, Lady Friede and Allfather.
Yeah, the father.
Yeah. I almost said Allfather Lloyd, but that's just was the lore speculation. That's not what it is. Ariandel, because he made the painting.
This bitch is already shooting at me.
Yeah, no, the Friede Ariandel dual boss is like. I mean, that section of it's not bad, but like.
If you have a video where you spank them in a minute. I want to spank ONS. Ah. Hi. What's hi?
I mean, like, if you pay attention to certain fan art, you know, Ornstein is this, you know, is a twink. And then,
choose your next... Oh, you already said it.
And then Smo is, you know, he's the bear, so...
Alright. Okay, well, the can of worms has been opened.
Yeah.
There is no going back.
I said fan art. It's not anything that I have read into it. That's just what somebody else has done. Because...
Should I level up my Zweihander and then use that to,
Ooh. Who's getting...
Poise. Which I have, like, I think none at this point.
See ya.
The best part's when I look off camera and then still do a parry, but I'm actually just watching the recording on this screen. But it looks really cool. Hi. What's hi? Can I spend it?
Oh.
I need to stop making Peter Parker YouTube poop jokes. Did Haley deuce out?
Maybe I really did crash it for her. Yeah. She can't handle me being on screen.
It's true. I feel like I'm very... Should I upgrade this Zweihander and then use that to... Well, here, let's see.
Use it to what?
What the fuck with the dragon? Oh, your Twitch crashed. We'll see, because we have... Hold on, wait a sec. So what can I use for this? Oh, that's right. I'm going to use this. Nah, Black Knight Greystar would be better.
Oh.
Man, I need 32 strength and 18 dex to wield it, but like,
yeah.
That's okay.
It's really good.
It'll feel good though.
Yeah, any of the Black Knight gear is really good.
If I take off all my armor, I can do it just fine. That's a strat right there. It can't handle the boulder splat, you're so right. And the guts helm. Drink everything, there's a Berserk reference.
No.
And Dark Souls.
I need to be dead. Oh, wait, I need to go eat.
You gonna do what?
No, I was gonna get a drink.
Get a drink, dude. Dude, you're the guest, I'm the host. You can kind of do whatever the fuck you want to do.
That's true, because I'm not playing, so I can just kind of go.
Yeah, see ya. I'll leave for like 5 minutes and come back later.
Or from my point of view, it feels like 5 minutes. It's actually 35.
Exactly. I'll run through this quickly and get to where I need to go. Oh, my bed's not made today. Yesterday I made my bed to look all pretty for the stream, and today I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Ooh, this is fine. I'll get it this time. I didn't get it this time. Guys, I very much didn't get it this time. Third time, though. I'm getting better at this. This is all practice for Gwyn. It's like an MGS3. You have to practice your CQC the entire game, so at the end you can fight Mother. Or Boss. Spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 3. I know. It's crazy. Hi. It's hi. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Did you notice we have a crock pot now?
We have a crock pot now. How'd that happen?
It was a gift from my mom. My mom.
Oh, nice.
Gave it to me.
Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Dude, you're fucked.
Yeah. This is fine. I don't mind this as much.
Who here thinks that From Software is going to put a poison level in Sekiro?
I bet $30.
Maybe it'll be the one time they don't.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I just had 2 burgers. I'm so sad. Orange?
Problem with the pizza?
Hi. What's hi?
Problem with Dark Souls? No thanks.
Crockpots are so good.
Yeah. I want to make a nice big stew.
Mmm.
Because I love me some stew.
Hey babe, are you in the chat? Blighttown already. Oh, don't say those words to me.
Yeah.
Please.
Why haven't you finished Blighttown, dude?
Shut the... This isn't a speed run. This is a casual run. This is fine. Gosh, should I dragon right now? Or should I first do... Let's do Lower Undead first. How do I get there again? Do I go up here? Or should I not go up there?
Lower Undead.
What's the best?
Wait. Does no, the master key does not work on that door. Never mind.
Is there any of the resonant key or something? No. What key do I need?
Well, if you come around from the back from Lower Undead, you can go through the door, so it's a shortcut straight across that bridge through. But I forget.
Across from or Solaris. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I just go this way or should I go up here? How about the dragons up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna fuck me. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, welcome back. Hi. I'm gonna stop. That joke's only funny if somebody. Ooh!
Boo! Get new material.
I really should. Oh, is he coming?
Beware plunging attack.
I might as well I'll just deal with it. I was like, can I do it? And I did it the first try. That felt really good, naturally.
No, it's not gonna feel good. Capra Demon.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, I think the Capra Demon's crazy easy.
Fuck. I fucked up.
Like, I think I died to him once because of, like a really just stupid mistake.
Yeah.
But I've only died to him once, and I've played through this game, like...
That felt good. I died in the first time I played. Because
yeah.
I didn't... I was
well, you need to understand what the spacing is for the him and the dogs. Because once you
I'm just gonna kill him. I need to stop. It's a point where I have to let it go. Might as well. Hi!
I'm trying to think of bosses that, like, in this game that people consider hard that I think are easy, and that people consider easy but I think are hard. If you get the parrying down, wins obviously really easy.
Mm-hmm. That was a lot of trial and error. What a good movie. I know, you're gonna say it. I took that from you.
I know you had a fucking horrible time with Calamite.
Oh my god. I was so bad at Calamite. I don't know why.
You know, sometimes you understand what you need to do, and it's just really hard.
Once I got him, though, I was like, oh! This fight's, like, a little easy. But before that point, I was very mad.
Manus was my Calamite.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I cheesed Manus. I didn't really fight him.
That's really true.
I don't feel like I earned that victory. I don't consider Manus a boss I've actually defeated. Just because it wasn't right. Ah, this bridge. You come to this bridge so rarely. Like, it's pretty scenery, but, like... Don't... Thank you so much. Pinwheel's... You know what? Pinwheel was pretty difficult, actually.
Pinwheel's the hardest boss in the game, dude.
He has the best soundtrack.
I mean, no, honestly, Pinwheel probably has one of the best boss themes of the whole game.
And you hear it for like 30 seconds?
If that.
Most OP boss.
I mean...
Also, look how the text up there, isn't that all professional and shit?
That's really cool.
Yeah. People don't talk enough for me to... Actually, I'm just gonna... There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, but like, what would be cool if, like... FromSoft had, let's say in Sekiro, for example, they have a boss that's like Pinwheel level easy, but if you like wait for like a minute, he becomes the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah.
And then once you return to the match, he just stays hard the whole time.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, you thought you could play it easy.
What's the way to speed down this? It's not B. Hold in B.
In one, I forgot. No, hit B twice.
Is it B twice?
I think it is. You gotta hit it once and then... Oh.
Anyway.
I know there's a way.
Should Google it.
That's what I'm doing.
I should have opened this door earlier when I was over here, but I just didn't. I'm an idiot. That is treacherous. You're like, ugh. Every time I have to open it, it's the worst. I feel like everybody who doesn't know Dark Souls very well is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh! Facing the wrong direction for that.
What?
What is it?
If you were moving down when you hit O, you have to stand still and then hit O.
What?
Well, not O, but because that's...
Circle. I get you. That's silly.
Huh?
God damn it.
Hey, Haley, just wait till we get to a part that, like,
Somebody,
he dies a million times at.
please let me out of here. Somebody.
Then you'll have to
anybody,
really support us.
help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
It's locked. How do I unlock
Yes,
it?
you do. And in Demon Souls, which was the game this kind of came from, it's not really a sequel, but Demon Souls, you took less fall damage, so they made it worse.
They did. Alright, fuck it. Come on, boys.
Haley says, it's fine. I know a lot about Dark Souls, actually. You fight bad guys, and a lot of times you don't win. But isn't that life?
That is life. I win all the time, though.
Yeah, I know.
This is the thing. Invisibility frames are great.
Well, maybe we're the bad guys.
That, I mean, to play Demon Souls is kind of the idea.
Who picks the good ending of Demon Souls, let's be honest.
Somebody doesn't understand what they're missing out on.
Like good music.
Yes. This is, 20 Humanities. Very good.
No, Dark Souls, see, what I like about Dark Souls is it's something that... Because I know people who just watch, like, the lore videos. No, that's exactly what you meant.
No, that's... You shouldn't mean that, because wait till we get to Calamite. I know you don't know what that means, but you will.
His name is Calamite, you know, like Calamity, so that just... It's very kind of a good idea.
Isn't this thing you can open?
No.
It looks so weirdly textured. Is there a bonfire down here? Or is it just that...
It's a fixed number. What is?
Difficulty?
No. Wait. What were you talking about in terms of the games? Oh, fall damage. Okay, that makes sense.
When do the guys spawn? I forget.
Farther down.
Oh yeah, are they?
Yeah. No, well, that door might. No, I think.
I know they're behind there, because I can...
You can see it more.
I can see. Very good.
Very good. Dickhead.
That felt really good.
But yeah,
Oh! Whoops. I fucking hate these guys so much. I hate everything they're about.
Again, like, when you come to this part way later in the game, it's so fun to just come down here and they're just like nothing.
That's the cool thing about Dark Souls, like being able to kind of like
bend the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, I showed you that one Demon Souls glitch where you can roll and then it skips half the level and you get the Regenerator's Ring and then you can like immediately fight the boss.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I love the glitches in the games are like how Maneater or Manus, you can arrow them through the fog door before they even fight. Before they even fight them, I should say.
Where's the dog? Ha! Dickhead. I'm so sorry. And yes, I did two-hand just for that.
What's necessary, my friend? Oh.
Boys.
Stupid dogs.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, because you don't know it's female.
Because, I mean...
You don't know it's female.
I mean, to assume it's gender, it's just... Oh. Alright, okay. Yeah. That's okay, that's fine. Man, 40 minutes into this? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, dude. You said you spent 20 minutes just listening to music.
That's true.
So.
I did.
I totally forgot it. I always forget about that.
I only know of it because you told me about it, so I feel a lot better. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I think this is the first rodeo. It's so funny watching you play Dark Souls 2 because a lot of the times the ambushes that the game devs think that you're going to fall into like 15 times, you're like, no, I go so slow that they can't ambush me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so careful with my soulsing.
Yeah, I think
even though I've played this game like...
Yeah, so that's the way to the depths, so you can go fight Capra now if you want.
I just want to open up this area so I can have the shortcut.
Yeah. Well.
Not inconvenience.
No.
I'm so glad you're all here, by the way.
How many people? 3 viewers? Nice.
3. I'm pretty sure Sean's one of them, but he's not talking. He might have texted me.
Well, since I'm not playing, I'm the 4th, so...
I'm pretty sure Sean's probably doing stuff right now too, which is why he's not actively chatting. But I do love him.
No, I'm afraid. You have to... Ah, some silly old beggar woman.
I'm here for streaming.
See, we could be streaming Naruto, but most of the games have spoilers, so it's...
Yeah, maybe one day.
It's very unfortunate. I actually took my game out from the game collection and hid it in my room, so I'm like, there's spoilers just on the cover. You can't see this shit.
I do need to buy... Should I get... I'm gonna get 2 of these.
Yeah.
Just I as a hero.
I will not under any circumstances allow Naruto to be spoiled if I can help it.
See, okay, so the guy in the fucking
Yep.
The guy in the tower sells for
Yep.
3,000.
Yep.
Yeah, I've already bought one. I was like, fuck it, I need this for later.
No, yeah, because I remember one time, I know that was with you.
That wasn't me.
The transient curse. Remember, you had to grind just to buy it from her because you didn't have a cursed weapon.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't kill the ghosts to make them drop transient curses. And so you need to save up just to buy like a shit ton of it from her, and she like overcharges the shit out of it.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
These 2d3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm enjoying the side sword.
Yeah, no, isn't it great?
This is a good time. No, it's... I need to level up once or twice at least. For Capra. Oh, by the way, backstab. No, I'm afraid not.
Yeah, like in Demon Souls, it's pretty cool how like there is a whole area that you can just skip if you. There's this one area in the Stonefang tunnels with this big mining area, and you just look off to the side here, and you're like, wait a minute, is that like a little platform down there? And you can literally roll onto that platform, and if you time your rolls and you roll to the correct spots, you can literally just go down like.
Sorry, I missed it. It feels weird.
Hundreds of feet, and then you can skip the whole level and just immediately fight the boss. And which is what I always do, because that part of the Stonefang tunnels
is kind of ass.
I mean, aren't we both in agreement the Stonefang tunnels are the weakest part of the game? Just in terms of like,
I do hate 3 too.
I know you hate 3 too, but like
a lot.
I still like 3-2's world and the enemies and stuff.
I do.
It's more like
yes.
Stonefang's just more boring. I think.
Is. It's a bit more boring.
And I've come around on the Valley of Defilement, even though it is a swamp level, and in that game they don't have the fucking counter for the poison, which pisses me off.
That's bad.
It's real bad. But since I've played the game enough where I'm like, I know exactly how long I can be here before I get poisoned, it's like, sure, whatever.
I raised Dex to 17.
You just want to use the greatsword, too.
And I will.
I really, really do.
That's so satisfying.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wish I could fuck with my thing to make it last longer on the top, but whatever.
Yeah, yours fades. I know, like, Lobos, his don't fade, it just scrolls. But
Yeah.
maybe it just scrolls so fast that it doesn't have time to fade.
Exactly. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow, I've never gotten caught in that. I mean, not in, like, since I was... Doesn't feel good. I was about to fight Capra, too.
Looks like you got the better idea.
No. I'm actually so grumpy about that. I'm gonna go do this and be an asshole. I waste everybody's time.
No, we can get to it now.
Lobos is my hero.
He really is. Because he's not, like, arrogant about the fact that he can do all those things.
No, he's like,
yeah, I just literally suffered and played this so many hours that it's just, like, second nature, and that's not something you should be proud of.
I need to stop trying to show off.
It's for your round-winning kill. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Whoa!
He was gonna backstab you.
He was. I don't care about them right now.
You just close it. Oh.
Oh. I just leave that alone.
See ya.
This is the strat.
That was great.
I just made it up. It's pretty good, I know. Alright. I still got him, so it's fine. Shut up.
Shut up. Get out.
Fired! I'm glad that you're kind of in charge of chat.
Yeah. That's
Oh!
The AI is learning.
They're evolving. Here comes this dog.
Oh, he did not learn like his predecessor.
I wasn't aiming. The game tried to read if I was aiming or not, and I wasn't. Fuck you.
Yep. That's why the dogs are the best enemies in any Souls game.
Don't lie.
Oh,
Hello.
You're faster?
You are much faster than I am.
Oh no.
This is okay.
Yeah. League of Shadows.
Yeah, this is fine.
That was good. He tried to flank
No,
you.
no, yeah, he tried. He did try.
My compliments
I
to the
recognize that.
strategist.
Is there any summons for Capra?
No.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need him.
No, he's teaching you to fight ONS. Because the multiple enemies thing.
Exactly. I need the dogs now.
I can almost hear the hound.
I love the...
Doesn't matter.
Oh, come on, my model hit yours.
No.
Don't be a bitch. Alrighty then. Hate everything you are.
Time to do.
Thought you'd be faster.
So did he?
Oh, he was actually. Turns out, surprisingly. Summonings for casuals. This is a casual stream. This is all friendliness and happiness. Jawesome Possum streams are the most casual you can get.
That's not true.
You need to shut.
We don't play Minecraft, dude.
Give it time.
I don't know if I do that. For sure.
Isn't there typically 3 dogs?
No.
Did I leave items in here? No, I didn't. Stupid. Ooh. That means I probably didn't get the one in here, if there is one. No, there isn't. I didn't even check, though.
And the third dog just eats you.
I mean, I thought there was a 3rd dog.
No.
Anything I need for this fight? What's the strat again? Is it go up the...
Dogs are gonna lunge at you, so just go around, dodge Capra's swing, go up the stairs, kill the dogs, and then you can either drop on him or he'll like swing at you and you can just roll off and then you drop him. No. What's the second dog? Oh.
Did I also get the dog in that? That's pretty good.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? I return my calls.
Actually, I need to look it up, but I wonder if the stats for the boss Capra Demon are the same for the later ones.
That'd be interesting.
Because I know you can literally one-shot them, or two-shot them later on.
Yeah.
I forget what it is. Like, by the time you're supposed to get to them, I should say.
Thought the dog was still alive for a second. I was like, are you kidding me?
He revived it.
I believe it.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
Da-da-na-na-na.
Ha, don't need that.
Yay, we did it. You fought Capra.
He did. So difficult. Yeah, he really is just like that initial, hey, fuck you. But once you got a handle on him. Easy peasy. Lemon McSqueezy. Capra Demon, except he has his varied moveset like Artorias.
What did I say? Lotric next?
Yeah.
I kind of opened up my thing.
You
like
wanted to get the
everything.
ring.
I do want the ring.
The FAP ring. That's what they call it. The ring of favor and protection.
Hey, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh no, I wonder what's around this corner.
It's a dog.
I mean, I would cry a little bit. God, you're so fast. Just die, I'll deal with you later. These guys don't know much of the games. I don't care that much about learning how to... Yeah, I was gonna say... Nah! No. Who is all dead?
So far, Capra Demon, Taurus Demon,
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles,
That's better, really.
Lautrec and the Bridge Dragon
Are about to go down.
Yeah.
My next target is Lautrec to get the FAP.
Yeah, get the FAP.
Need that FAP, dude. You know what I'm saying? Again, let's all remember the name of this stream. I'm okay at this game.
Is that really the name of this game?
It's Dark Souls 1 Bow Down onto the depths. I'm okay at this game.
Ah.
A little long, I know, but I'll put this rat is bashful.
He's just hungry.
Yeah?
Like he smells you and he's like, I'm just gonna keep eating.
I almost fell.
I know.
Go parry Havel. I mean, that's also why I'm training on the parry action, is because... Oh, thank you.
No, I'm afraid not.
See, because that joke would have worked if I missed it or got him. Because either way, like, it's either you're rooting on him or rooting on me.
Exactly.
So that joke was good.
Multi-purpose.
That's all things should be.
Hey!
Die now. Look at that ring. I can't fuck with my... It's fine. So you know about that stupidity, right, with the jumping in PC?
What?
How, the way the game was made, it was meant to be run in 30. So the jumping is meant to be in 30, but this is in 60. Sometimes the jumps will not work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so weird. Havel's trash. You're trash, Brock.
Excuse me?
Pictures are trash, Havel.
Pictures are trash.
How do I get the magic bro down there in the undead parish or lower undead?
You need to get the You mean the guy who is locked behind the?
Yeah.
You gotta get a key. I think it's in the depths.
The key, what key?
The key, what key? It's in the depths. I'm pretty sure. Again, it's hard to hold the details of like every Souls Born game in your mind sometimes.
I literally need like 300. Give me a second. Before I fight Logic, I level up once more. Oh, hey, there's all these dudes here. Shit.
Yeah.
Should talk to them real quick. The residence key. Oh! The merchant has that. Alright.
Yeah.
What have we here? You look awfully ragged.
Can you look up how much the
How's the
residence key
grip?
is?
The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you
Yes, I can.
dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
I'll work on it.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so
That's great. The
unconscious
wiki
to
just
lack
says you
such
can buy it from the
judgment?
undead merchant.
By the
Can you
looks
tell
of
me
you,
how much? Now you have to go to the
Should
undead
not.
merchant page. Huh. If you kill that merchant, he drops the Uchigatana.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. I did not know that.
I found that out because someone was like, yeah, just kill the merchant and just get this weapon. I'm like, oh, cool. Then I killed him and I was like, wait, how do I buy my shit now?
You don't? Because you didn't think. It's 1,000, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Okay. So I'm gonna just go buy it real quick and do that, and then I'll do Logic. I was not paying attention. Whatever. Die now. Here we go again on our own. Oh, hello there, sir. Ah, fucked it. Fucked it. God.
He realizes that it's harder for you to carry, so he just does it.
It's not hard for me to carry, it's just a little frazzled sometimes. Why? Excellent! Magnificent! Jesus.
Magnificent!
That's what that guy.
Yeah.
That who the targeting just fucked me on.
Actually, 12 bells of awakening.
That would be so funny. There are actually 13 bells of awakening.
Oh,
There are
fuck.
actually 82 bells of awakening. I know.
What if, like, the end of the game was you finally reading the bell of awakening?
That would be really funny. Yeah, I'll go after Dark
And
Souls
then
2
Dark
now.
Souls 2, yeah, you finally get to do the rest.
I mean, that'd be... I mean, you know, it'd be a direction.
I mean, like, there's people who play this game who think that, like, Anor Londo's the end of the game. And then they realize, wait.
It's halfway through.
Yeah, it's, like, halfway through, and you're like, oh, God.
Just do it.
No. Oh, Pepsi.
It's because I'm drinking a Coke thing. See it through. Sorry, that was me.
Nothing too weird.
Ha, 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 ha. Come here, you salty bitch.
Ow. Never heard.
Hate to see you choke.
Hate to see you choke. I'll buy more than one, thank you.
Thank you
You're
kindly.
so welcome. You're so right.
You're so right. Oh, hell yeah.
That was useful for things, I guess.
What about the shield?
Yeah.
You can sell it.
Mm.
Or, sorry, feed it to Fran. That's what I did.
You're so right. Oh, there you are.
I think I was actually playing on your file when you were at the end of the game, and then I think Nathan was there. I'm like, here, I'm just gonna feed Fran.
That was really funny.
And I just feed him like 30 items so that he kept constantly making the sound.
It was awesome.
And then it finally stopped, and we were like, eh.
And we sold more, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. game is so amazing.
Only Nintendo made Zelda games like this. Hard. That whole thing about what the changes they did to Majora's Mask 3D pissed me off, dude.
Yeah, that's right. What
So
they
bad.
fucking messed with. That's so stupid.
Yeah, because like they made it like they tried to make it so much easier, and like there's a few things that were good, but like that the thing that made me the most angry was the hopping distance for the Deku. I was like, oh yeah, so since the map is not altered to fit the new controls, you fucked it. Stupid bitch. Did you playtest this shit?
No.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved.
But I never
I
escaped.
thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while. Then
Oh yeah,
return
because
to the
like
shrine.
it's funny to think about in
And
Dark
I
Souls
will be
3,
more cautious next
like when
time.
you
Besides,
gather
I have
them to
important
Firelink, they just vanish
Really?
and get transported there. Whereas in this game, they're like, I will rest and then go to Firelink, so you don't see my model disappear.
Because that would be...
Can you imagine if they coded it so that they just walked all the way back? And if you didn't kill enemies on the way, they would like die. Well, not really, but that'd be cool. Like, why
I
did
have
they
to
die?
like lead them back.
Yeah. I think that could be a cool mechanic. You have to transport this person you save all the way back to Firelink. It'd be a pain in the ass, but...
It'd be cool if that was like a mode. You know?
Or they did it like once. Like for one character.
Intelligence mostly. I know, very reflective of who I am as a person.
Who do you think did the attack on YouTube?
Think it was an attack.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that YouTube's down so that I could stream Dark Souls and have like 3 consistent watchers. Except for that one guy who came in and was like, I don't know if he's still here. Who knows? Is Joshua C. Romero still here? Or did you want to see if I was like a pro speedrunner and saw that I was like kind of trash and was like, ah, well, what's the point really?
Like, wait, he hasn't beat Blighttown yet?
Wow, 1 hour into the stream, he hasn't gone to Anor Londo.
He hasn't beaten him.
Did I just like skip the rat? Am I going insane?
He's 1 hour into the stream. He hasn't beaten the Cannon World yet.
Oh, I guess I... Are you guys back? I swear to God, I think I killed you. Oh,
No.
oh. That was a good throw, my sir. Oh, I gotta save that Hollow Warriors helm, though.
At this point, the YouTube shutdown thing is an attack until proven otherwise.
Did you say Google Plus, Haley?
I think it's Yahoo, personally.
Those bastards. Did you ever watch the movie Frequency? With baby Michael Cera's in it. And had the guy from Count of Monte Cristo.
No.
Well, there was a scene where it's all about time travel and shit. And they redid it recently to a TV show.
Oh, of course.
And there's a scene where basically... Oh. Hey. Or,
How did you get here before us?
They do the whole time travel thing, right? And then he tells someone to go back in time and invest stock in Yahoo, and then it'll make him a lot of money, and then it cuts to the future and he's all rich and shit. And I imagine if it cut another 10 years and he's all poor.
Hey, you know, his assets are, if he invested them
I
properly.
regret meeting you under such compromising
I don't think he did.
circumstances.
No.
At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn
Would you
any
care to
sorceries?
learn any
You're clearly
sorceries?
talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Actually.
Boyo, I'm so interested.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back.
7 bills of
Well then, let's get started
Oh.
straight away.
Thankfully, Quasimodo has Rainbow Stone. Oh,
Alright. What should I buy here? Probably just Soul Arrow at this point.
Can't go wrong with Soul Arrow.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
I need to level up before I buy anything, else I'll have to do all this shit all over again. Thank you. Let's do Faith at 10 just to be safe here. Ah, see, if I had bought it, it would have fucked me. Lotric time?
Lotric. Actually, you're doing New Londo, didn't you know? Alright.
She's fine.
Not gonna win this time.
How do you kick in Dark Souls?
It's kind of like... How do I explain? It's like you... You gotta use the other stick.
Okay. Okay, just gonna...
Well, what have we here?
Careful, what if you lose his item? Ah, no, we're reloading this. Wow. Remember how Lobos did that thing where, like, they tried to fight him for, like... It's something like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. See ya. That was the best fight in the history of Dark Souls.
I feel so good.
Just, what are you doing? Gone.
He's just dead.
I love just save, quit, reload. It's like, see ya.
That felt so good.
Well, that's 2 down for 2 days. So now you're gonna fight the bridge dragon?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Wow, see? I spent all that time in the beginning fucking around, but Lotric, I saved time with Lotric, so it's okay.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, man, that's... I learned something from watching Lobos.
Did you see the 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling? Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
You should do the catacombs early.
Don't...
Oh, hello. Myself.
You should. You should just go down there and kill Pinwheel and then...
Have you heard of
Yeah.
Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed with only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery. But Master Logan could find no use for me.
Yeah. That's right.
Big Hat Logan, why do they call him that? Well, he's got a big hat.
Why do they call him Big Hat Logan? Because he well, nobody knows really.
All right.
He just
That'll do it. That should
kind of
help
walked
you on
in
your
one day
journey.
and
May we meet again.
that's just what he said to call him. It was very weird.
No one really knew why, but...
No, well, we just kind of didn't stop, you know.
So, what do I need to use to do miracles, or is it a talisman?
Yeah.
Let's say yeah. I mean, ungrateful. Yeah.
But miracles are sorcery, though.
Oh God, that's right.
Yeah, if it's sorcery, you need to have
A catalyst.
Catalyst, thank you.
I'll buy one later. It's fine. I have it though. That's the important thing.
Well, he despised you. That's the main thing.
I was like, what's the best way to? I guess just going this way. No, stop.
No, definitely not.
Are you leaving for a second?
Yeah, why?
Could you get me tea? Please. Thank you. I appreciate you. staff, yeah. I'll buy it. I don't know why I just took the full brunt of that. That was a strat, that was fine. I meant to do all that. See, cause watch, see? Right? Right? Mm-hmm. Kill me. But don't do that, because I don't want to restart more ammo now. You. Is anybody in the chat unclear about what's happening? I would like me to have I would like us to talk clarification about anything that anything you have questions on. Please jump. Thank you. Where's that barrel? Oh, too early. Stupid. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't search that room like an idiot. Fuck. The room where you saved the guy?
The room where it happened?
I didn't check the barrels next to him. There's a thing in there. I'm a fucking fool. Oh. Hey now. $2015. Very good year. Almost as old as I am. I'm gonna do that real quick because I feel stupid that I didn't do it earlier. I feel actually dumb. Strats, it's fine. Oh, you slow ass pup. Thank you. I always, yeah, right, is it? I feel like I'm feeling it. It's my second playthrough. That counts for anything. Okay. Stupid idiot. Hallelujah. Okay. Dumbass. Alright. We did it. GG everyone. Sal's the best at this game. Tell your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. You see that? The few Dark Souls creds I had are going away.
The few what?
The very few Dark Souls creds that I had are just going away. It was still fair. Our boy Crippling Depressions gave me the sauce, and it's well earned though, so I can't hate him for it.
Oh yeah, he's letting you know about the barrels. Yeah, dude, you fucking suck. We all know you've only played the opening of the game like 100 times, and so like that's why you compare everything, and like.
You still fat. That's not fair.
That's not fair. Oh.
Oh, that's not good. That's so not good. That's super not good.
Oh, you got a new person.
You know,
just trying to.
I can normal roll though. I just need to.
Because you're not working. What about this Vihander? What's the stats on that? Oh, he
About the same though.
Even more stamina.
Yeah. I mean, if I just go in and hit it once. Okay. Alright. What's the strat here? I forgot. How do I get him down more? Okay. Oh. Can you look it up how to do this? I forgot how to do this cheese. Ah!
Well, do you know the spot where you're immune to the fire?
Oh, is it like right here?
No. Oh.
Isn't it right over here? Right this.
Oh. It's farther up. But I don't remember how you did it last time. Because there's a few different ways. There's like this weird spot that just the fire doesn't touch. I don't know why, but he has to come down first.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, if you get to the spot, then he should come down once the fire doesn't hit you enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah. Look up like Kite Demon Sword Strat or something. Is there a way to do this? Oh, I have to shoot him. That's right. I have to shoot him with an arrow first. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be... Alright. Okay. I need to buy some arrows. What you see? What you see? Do I even have a bow, though, is the question. I have fucking crossbows up the wazoo. That's nice. Okay. Oh, really? If you're gonna do the jump attack, you need to at least hit me. Or else come towards me. Mom, it's me, boo. I need me, boo. You had to change your fate. Wajid, your fate. Thank you. But Mom, it's just me, boo. Hello, friend. That's nice. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, hey, thank you so much for that.
Ow, never.
There we go.
Thank you, kind.
Surprised I haven't been invaded yet, honestly, guys. Okay. It'll happen soon, though. It'll happen when I'm in this getup. Okay. But Mom, it's just me boo. Me boo. Why did I do that? Okay. So oh, yeah, I fucked it. It's fine. Okay, I haven't done this in like forever, so this is gonna be a little. This is gonna be a little tricksy. Oh. Everything's fine here. We're fine now. How are you? I need to go and look up where to stand for this. It didn't hit me. It's okay. I need to Google this. If y'all don't mind. Oh god, is YouTube up though? That's the question. That'd be bad. Oh, he's been up for like an hour. That's good. Oh, the 6-year-old video. Okay. Alright, everybody. This is fine. This is gonna be good. Okay. I actually see him do him once and I can do it. I can do it now. That's easy. God, YouTube, stop. Leave me alone. Okay. I can do this now that I know how to do it. Which means you know. That's how games are played, but... It's fine. How to Train Your Dragon going wrong? Yeah, I mean, like... This is how to kill your dragon. And that's going terribly. But I know how it's done. Should I get these guys killed first? Come down. Let him do his thing. Come back. Oh, miss. Oh, yeah. Mega miss. Mega missed it. Okay. Super missed it. There was an idea. Did that just do 5 damage? Oh, you're cocking me. I need a weapon I can properly handle. It's because I can handle it right. I need to... I haven't been human in so long. That's disgusting. Do I hear? Like, currently? Nothing. Oh, Jesus. I need my humanity back, please. Alright, everybody. It looks like we're doing the old school, getting the Drake sword. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have had such bold words, really. But that kind of fucked me. I should play that, because it's how I feel right now, really. That dragon stomped on me so hard. I think he's just gone now. I think I just decided to quit the stream. I think he's like, I don't want to see him fail the kite demon, like, or the kite, hell kite dragon, like 80 times, so he decided to just leave, which is fair. This is gonna be a whole thing. This is why I have a lot of arrows, though. So for those of you who are wondering, who are not seasoned Souls players, like I am not, you do this enough times and you get a cool sword. Sword is a lot of good early game damage. And, it's the sword I need to do the thing I need to do. I'm gonna literally shoot at his tail and get a sword, and then use that sword to kill him. Kind of ironic, but it's how it's gotta be. It's how it's got to be. I also have to hold LB the entire time to keep my spot. Damn it. There we go. That's a good question. I don't remember. Josiah's not gonna be here, probably. He's probably just noped out. It won't be that bad, though. 50 hits? I mean, I'm doing this later game than I normally do it. I typically do this pretty early on, so maybe my my level will offset this. I just want to... I don't have to kill this dragon is the thing. This is more of a point of pride. As I just miss this thing 3 times in a row. 4? This is why we bought like 320 arrows, though, so it's not a problem. Hope I'm keeping you all entertained here. I would play music, but I upload these to YouTube later. I feel like I get that copyright strike, which are oh so fun. I need DS cheat engine, or whatever it's called. And really fuck the game. I want to let everybody know that if everybody has to go pee, get food, anything, me doing this is the time. This will not like take a ton of time, but I don't foresee this ending insanely quickly. Maybe I should aim for that. That feels a lot better, actually. Aiming towards the... Because it slows more on the up. This is hurting my finger. Oh, I don't need to hold it. Wow, I'm stupid. I always thought you had to hold it. Dingus. This is my first playthrough. That's how good I am. See? There we go. I know what's up. I knew a moment like this would happen in my stream where I just lose everybody. Okay. Super good at this. I should see him do it once and then I could do it. That is the quote of the night. That's gonna be the Twitch highlight for the stream, is me saying those words and then insta-fucking getting memed. And we all thought me grinding for souls took a long time. Oh boy. If only. I feel like we're almost there. Also, Haley, your 4th can of Dr. Pepper. You need to cut the soda, dude. I love you. Cut the soda. I've done it. For the most part. This is Arnold Palmer. Half and half. Tastes fucking delicious. Give me the sword. Michael Josiah also brought me a Hershey's bar. He's so nice. I'm reading chat and I missed it. That's bad. Ah! Your 6th piss of the stream? Well, I've eaten pizza many times. Do you have bladder control issues? I need the bow out. Okay. Well, I drank, alright, I'll let you know, I drank 2 bottles of water today at work. Alright, I was a good boy. I drank a lot of water. This poor dragon is so mad at me. Oh, fuck. Nice, GG. See those strats? I'm so good at Dank Souls. That's a lot better. See that? 141, guys. Okay. Alright. Okay, everyone. We're doing it now. We're doing it. Whoop. Ah, still got me. Listen, Sean's the reason why I'm in a better state of mind and body and soul. I jump roll down the stairs and he hit me still. That's really funny. He's mad. Because of Sean, I drink water now. I take care of myself. Sorry, I'm adjusting my stream here. There's a lot of mutual love. I love Sean. He's a stupid idiot. Oh. Not Sean. Sean's not a stupid idiot. I am for missing that. God, he gets me every time. I need to be better at this game. I only have so much Estus. No, Sean, I love you. Don't do that to me, please. I used commas this time. No, it's not. Don't say that. No. I love you. Don't do this to... There, see? That's my punishment. Breaking up on stream sounds like the worst thing ever. Can I just say that? Like, imagine being dumped on a live stream. Lies upon lies from the enemy. Fuck. Damn it! God. Get good. Oh, did I die? Fuck. I can do this. I was frazzled because I almost got broken up on a live stream. Which would have been embarrassing. God, I'm so off track of where I want to be right now. In this stream, I want to be at the depths already. Don't, thank you. There's so much. That could be good. Let's see how that works. Oh, are you back? Why'd I do that? That was a bad idea. I want to see the two-hand felt. And, not very good.
So right.
You're so right. I'll get you back in here. I thought you were gone forever. I
am gone forever.
I accounted for you being gone. So, I got the Drake sword while you were gone. Oh, really? Did I not hit him?
You got him.
He's just mad.
RNG Jesus was not pleased.
You need to change your fate.
Lord Emotep will be quite pleased.
Okay, back to the rhythm. You missed it. Sean almost broke up with me on a live stream.
Was what?
Sean almost broke up with me on a live stream.
Oh. Well, you need to get better.
What's he doing over there?
Go get him now. Well, still a chance.
No. No, there's a system, Josiah, and if I change the system, it will not go well for me. Believe me. Fuck. That's the worst.
Wow.
I didn't. I
mean, it says so right there.
No, there was a comma, I swear to God.
That doesn't make it better.
There's more of a period, actually. I was talking about the dragon. Don't. I need you with me right now. Please don't do this. I did nothing with the sword. I'm a kind, honorable gentleman. I'll never diss my partner on a live stream where everybody could see it.
Yeah, only when no one's.
Oh! Fucked up. It's okay. Stupid bitch. Like burnt toast right now. I like some like beef jerky a little bit.
Yeah.
Missed them. Almost. I'm so close. I'm so close to doing this. Thank you for your support.
Make sure to murder that like and subscribe button.
Just pound the fuck out of it, guys. Yeah, I do.
Or the Survivor and the Descent too.
Is it the same person?
Yeah, Descent 2 is complicated. We don't like to talk about it.
It wasn't like Descent 1 like, oh, maybe it's all in her head, and Descent 2 was like, it was not in her head. She fought monsters. Yeah, so where was that animation? I'm gonna ask this just in
No,
case.
he didn't even breathe fire.
I really just swipe and the force got me. I'm like halfway there or something.
I like how it's like, hey, you know, I know it's so the game, you know, doesn't have to deal with something else, but it's like, if you're hollow, you're really gonna care about like decomposing tit.
Yeah.
Being shown. I mean, really.
Yeah, right.
I think there's other forms of degradation you are enduring.
What you listening to? What's the jams right now? I play music, but
And then it's like the proto menu.
copyright. I'm pretty like halfway there. God, my Discord's fucking blowing up. Thankfully it's not in the stream, so it's okay. Hit him in the head does more damage. Like this shit? Oh yeah. Plug my shit. That's what's up.
Blows fire again.
And I know where he is. I can tell by the sound effects of what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm just going off of the...
Stupid bitch. Fuck. Yeah, so you get a raise for promoting me. What's your raise gonna be? Do you want... I can take you to dinner this week. We weren't planning on it, but I guess I can do it for you. We can go to that... Aim? Thank you. That awful buffet.
Which, oh.
30 kisses is good. Plus 30 kisses like a week or day. Or hour. Remember that buffet we went to? V-Star buffet.
Yeah.
That was pretty adequate.
I remember buffets being better when I was a kid.
Because you were a kid.
No. No, that can't be it. Oh, Crippling Depression has an album.
Oh, do you really?
Does he have 4 albums? No, I'm just...
I have 2.
Don't you have 3 though?
I don't count my first ones. I hate it.
Well, I count it, so...
Alright. I thank you for that.
Wikipedia says otherwise.
I'm not on Wikipedia. Don't make
When it
accusations
happens.
like that. Ah! He needs to die.
Hey, at least it's not like in Demon's Souls where you literally just have to shoot arrows for like 40 minutes.
That... You have a point. So.
Yep, and I did that.
Everything's good here. We're fine now.
We're all fine now. How are you?
A part of me wants to get greedy and hit him twice, but I know I wouldn't make it back to the door. I know I wouldn't. I know it in my heart. My soul. Die! We're so close. We're so close, everybody. What, your Dark Soul? What's that in relation to? I feel like everybody's chat is somewhat behind to some degree. Oh. I'm almost there. If I keep saying it, it'll be true at some point.
Hand me that thing. Your Dark Soul.
I love it's a line later. That's so great.
Yeah, I mean, technically, Dark Souls 3 is the only time the Dark Soul is ever seen on screen, technically. You got him.
Did I get him, R2?
Yep, you got him. We got him, R2.
We got him, R2.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, guys. Can you feel my heartbeat? I feel it every night.
The way is clear.
No ass is safe. So, guys, we did it. That's such a... I get a claymore afterwards. What a good pyrocynical reference. So, guys...
The bonfire not many people go to.
But we're going to it. This bonfire is lit.
Oh, who's that? He's not gonna come back later. Oh.
Rent.
What buggers?
Is there items over here? Or is it just the bonfire and then this?
Yeah, I think this was on my altar. That's how you join the Sun Bros.
It is.
They keep breaking your will, Haley.
Wonder who that is.
Wonder who that is, yeah. Interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Weird.
None of this means anything.
None of this means
I mean, it does. It's not like they're saying something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Why would someone smash a statue? Oh, I do wonder.
Someone's ringing a bell. I'm not gonna sit down here. These would all spawn. Not that I couldn't defeat them, it's just... I don't want to right now. You challenging me?
I didn't say anything.
Are you challenging me? I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything.
I opened the joke for you and you didn't take it.
I like to be unpredictable. One shoots me. Unpredictably unpredictable. And I'm not like other girls.
No ass is safe. Alright, cool, I can check this off my thing. So, guys, we did it.
Can't wait till we do the Dark Souls 2 stream.
I can, because I'm going to be so bad at that game.
For 2 days.
For 2 days. Alright, so depths.
Well, I can do the Dark Souls 2 playthrough. And I can tell people when something's not worth their time.
That'd be good.
I can be like, hey, look, I'm just showing you this area because it's so terrible.
You should do Dark Souls 2, actually. Now that you say that, I really want you to do that, so I don't have to.
See, half the time I'd be defending Dark Souls 2, and the other half I'd be like, this game's so bad.
So to get to the depths, help me out.
You go straight across. Because you open the back door.
That's right.
So you can just go straight across the bridge, and then...
Or should I just go to Firelink and go that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last thing about Dark Souls is you have, like, innumerable options.
You're so right.
So, yeah, no, but for real, Dark Souls 2 is simultaneously better than everybody thinks, but also worse than everybody thinks. It's this very weird thing where it's like, yeah, it's really, like, when you consider it in terms of, like, all the other games that come out, it's really good. But when you consider that it's, like, a sequel to, like, 2 of the best games of all time, it's like, yeah...
Not as good.
Not as good. There's some things that they change about the mechanics that I don't like. And
I have to do this, but I will.
I like the story for 2, though. It makes me sad that 3 kind of...
Wow, did I just do that?
That was just a glitch. That wasn't...
Someone's gonna attack, right? Ha! You mean Jawesome Possum? Thanks for watching.
Alright, shut down the stream. I said turn off the damn camera.
Turn off the fucking cameras!
By the way, Nathan and I watched Baby Driver, and it was kind of like Kevin Spacey just was very uncomfortable in certain parts. In a good way,
I hate the fact that, like, it's depressing that I'm not gonna...
I mean, I've seen other stuff with him in it. It's just that specific one where he's saying, like, that's my baby. You're like, please stop. He's a young man. You are, like, 70.
I remember when the accusation came out, he's like, I've chosen to live my life as a gay man. And I'm like, that's not...
That's not the defense you want to be using right now.
That's not what you want to say at the moment. I'm gonna sit over here with you.
Hello, Harry. What if I don't stay, though? Then you did all that work for nothing.
Yeah, well, please stay. You don't have to. I mean, you have your own life to live and stuff to do, and you have places to be, and I don't know why.
Thanks for understanding, man.
No, please.
Please don't die.
Okay.
So you died once to the Hellkite?
No, I was about to lie to you, but everyone would call me out on it.
Yeah, no, I know. I heard. I was watching Battlestar, but I heard.
I lost a good couple times, maybe like 3. Was anybody keeping count of my deaths? Because now's the time to call me out. Though I've never... Oh, I need to get him. What am I doing? This isn't a kill every enemy run.
No. Kill what you see.
Oh, God.
Kill what you see, use what you see.
That is fucked.
I think that was the one that Lobos did, where like he ended up using the whip to like fight one of the demons. It was really fun. It was really, really bad.
I found something. I should have kicked. I should have.
Yeah.
Now I know how to kick. I should have kicked.
My glasses are... Yeah. Well, that's why, eyewitness testimony is not the end-all be-all in the court of law. Mind is weird things. Remember things differently. Really makes you think.
And you did nothing.
Yeah, he let his friend die. What an
No,
asshole,
I'm sorry.
dude. Please don't die.
Sorry for the same fate he did. Come find me, Judge Josiah. It's probably bigger feed rate up there, though, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But previous times, it faded by the time I checked. So.
Here we go, guys. The depths.
It's my favorite area in the game.
You're lying to everybody in the chat.
It's better than Blighttown.
Oh, is there a curse down here?
Well, that's what the Basilisks do.
Or the best? Oh, that's right. Are they down here?
Yeah, like you have to fall into the trap. But yeah, curse works differently in every game. It's really weird.
That's why I always forget what it does, because I'm like, wait, which one am I in? How does it?
The Johnny Depps.
That's so. I just read an article about him today.
The old ways serve us no longer.
Where he was trying to defend his casting and how, because there's all that hubbub about how he's in Fantastic Beasts, and everyone's like, fired actors for less, and he has abuse allegations and all that shit, and everyone's been like, oh yeah, no, but Johnny's our friend, and he's a good guy, and it came out yeah, there's evidence, I didn't do anything, this is all fabricated, I'm innocent. I'm like, shut
I mean, that wasn't my issue with his casting. It was more... Well, we had a whole video about that. So.
We did. It's not video now.
Wait.
Everything's up to debate. Let's just...
She's a killer queen.
wants me to go fight that.
We have to.
Do I have to do anything?
Yeah, they're mini bosses. They count. If you killed Lartrek, you have to kill them. That's the rules.
Have to use a girlfriend for stuffing. That's the rules. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
That's
what they
not
wanted,
what
though.
anybody wanted. Nobody wanted this. I mean, they did probably.
Oh my god, they're juking the shit out of everything. Oh, God.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Let's say 5.
I can get that back.
Deaths.
Oh.
5 deaths. Please. Please don't die.
I won't. I'm a Jedi. I know I'm better than this. It's okay, so once we level up, it'll be great.
I'm trying to think of... So, in Dark Souls 1, being cursed reduces you to half health. Dark Souls 2... Dark Souls 3, I know it just kills you outright, and then hollows you.
Oh, does it really?
Yes. Dark Souls 2, Curse is really weird. I forget what it is. I might be mixing them up. It's just weird how in every game the status effect is different when all the other status effects are the same. Oh, I remember what it is, because in this game, there's just Curse, but in Dark Souls 3, there's... Dark Souls 2 and 3, there's Curse and then Petrify.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is different.
Yeah. So that, but poison and toxic, that stuff doesn't change.
Yeah.
Blood loss, There's those fucking annoying as piss enemies in Dark Souls 3 that cover you in maggots, and then it just stays on you and you bleed out.
What?
And the trick for those is if you
I haven't played 3 yet, so that's...
Yeah. If you take a torch out, I think they disappear.
That's good.
Torches will stun lock the...
This is similar to the egg things in this game.
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh yeah, Havel. You gonna fight him? Now fly. He's still alive.
That's amazing. I'm so sorry. You should have played dead.
I never should have hurt you.
Nah, but they're hollow. They don't know any better.
Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 2 it just drains your health. So there's certain bosses that use Curse as an area of effect kind of thing.
Have to use a girlfriend for stopping?
That's the rules.
Yeah. See you, bitch. Dun 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 dun.
What's necessary, my friend?
Just gotta bring it back. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, that's fine. I need to calm down.
It's the wrong fucking table!
How much capellini is in the bin? Stop. Die.
Try parrying the butchers.
Can I?
I think so. I don't think I've ever parried them.
You say question. Yeah, no, fuck off. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh. Here
That's
she
okay.
is.
That's okay, though.
Oh, she's pissed at you, McLean.
The body of its dog.
She's merged with it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh.
Everything's fine here now. We're fine.
Sack.
I love that so much. Her dogs are more terrifying and deadly to me. Hello. Thanks. Really? Not dead yet?
It'd be great if you hit that and it was a mimic.
I know it's not a mimic.
That's me every time I play one of these games. I know it's not a mimic. Yeah, they can kill you in one combo.
Ooh. Large ember.
They're... Yeah.
I wonder what's down there.
No.
Don't
do that.
Don't recommend that.
No, that's the basilisks, I'm pretty sure.
God, this early?
Yeah, oh, you can drop down so many times and fall prey to their evil. What if, like... Oh, never mind, I can't make that joke. Because in Dark Souls 2 it happens.
What is that?
Oh, that there's just a giant basilisk as an enemy. And they do that in Dark Souls 2.
That sounds like hell.
No, he's really easy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because he can't do the gas, because, like, you're just behind him the whole time. He's real easy, but, like, imagine if he was, like, 5 times faster than a normal basilisk.
Isn't this where the, this is where it happens, right? Or is it over here?
There you go.
I love it. Oh, you think it's to be just one? Oh, what? Oh, hey, it's okay. We both missed. I'd probably carry that if I tried hard enough.
Why bother?
Yeah, why bother though? Like, what's the point?
Sack.
You just get sacked.
You have 2 sacks. The 2 days. Free him!
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please. You must tell me.
Ah, my friend. I'm so very, very worried.
Hey, my friend, you're alive!
The rust of the iron ring. What does it do again?
Would have been a supper without you.
Thank you. Rusted iron.
Thank you, dearly. Laurentius. What a graceful. I will not forget my debt to you.
It's gone. I totally don't remember.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to
Hi.
Hi. What's hi? Can I spend it? It's been a good 2 hours since my last Spider-Man joke. I was allowed to do that one.
Mr. Dickovich. You will never be harmed by a barrel ever again, my friend.
Insert PewDiePie joke here, circa 2016. Not earlier, like 2007, really. Alright, we're safe now.
I mean, the butchers are dead. That's what he was worried about. They were going to eat him.
We're scared of the dogs.
Well, but they work for the butchers.
Mm.
So.
Barrels. Again, insert PewDiePie jokes here.
Dark Souls run, but every barrel must be destroyed.
So you walk on water and mud faster.
Oh
shit,
yeah, that's
dude.
right. I was mixing that up with the... This might be from one of the other games, but the wood grain ring.
Where's the rest of the iron ring?
Probably.
Can you,
Oh, in the Undead Asylum.
Hmm.
Because you don't already have it, I don't think.
I was planning on going there this stream.
No, it's a trap.
Yeah, where is it?
It's right above that item. I think the item's pretty shit, too.
Okay. Oh, wait,
I mean...
where is it? Ah.
There he is, you see that?
God, yeah, I do. It's in the fucking texture for the wall.
Yeah, because it's like...
It's so fucked up. Come on, you stupid bitch. Let me get you.
He is smart boy.
Oh?
Hi.
What's high? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You need...
Oh! Jesus fucking Christ, why? Oh, come on. You're alive?
You could probably just get the item and run past him.
Nah, but he's... I started it. I need to finish it. I need better weapons for this.
No. Another one drops.
I'm about to say second one falls. Yeah!
Like it's scripted. Like even if you kill it, it just drops on you anyway, and then disappears, and you're like.
Isn't there a fuck ton up in here?
Yeah, but like, not this area. There's another hallway later where they just kind of drop. The depths, except every square inch has one of those in the ceiling.
It's this hallway. Is it? It's this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hide.
Maybe I should just go back to Firelink, buy Pyromancy, come back and deal with this.
You don't have to kill them. You can just run past them.
But won't one always get me?
I mean, depends if you're rolling through it. Ooh. Oh, don't do this.
Alright. That's 2 hand. That's better. By 2 points. I'm gonna move so fast. Please let me get you. Wait for that fuck to come at me. Cool. With fire. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I kind of feel like I should go back to Firelink and, like, just get my friend. Oh, God, you're so nasty. I hate everything about you. Oh, okay. That's where the fun begins. This is the best. Do I have any? Yeah, whatever. That's a lot better for the soul. The dark soul, ha ha ha. You still? No. Okay. Ooh, oh, thank you. Bonfire lit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Kindled. We all good, fam. Let's level up once. Okay, whew, sorry. Very good sneaking. 10 out of 10. It's all good. Oh god, I hate the depths so much. So I can't go out through this fucking door yet because of... There's this asshole. Hello, friend. How are you? Leave me alone. Ah, there's so many rats. This area makes me just want to commit psycho. God, Josiah! You should come back here because I'm scared. I need your guidance through the depths.
That's big.
Yeah. Trash, Brock.
Pictures are trash.
Cool. Glad I got none of them. Oh! 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 Hate everything you are. Passed like 3 times. I should have bought more clump. Hi. How can't I go over but other side? Help me, do I just go straight? Jump attack, pierce through walls. Is there holes in the wall, in the floors or some shit?
No, in the water.
That's right. I was thinking of a different area. That's okay to open, right? That's not a boss. That's not a boss thing. I'm stupid.
This is the upper area. You want to go up here and kill the channelers?
Everything's fine here now. We're fine, thank you. How are you? Oh god, I hate these rats. I just, yeah. I feel like I got very quiet in this stream. I apologize. The depths made me so actually angry. Stop.
Go down.
I can open it from this side though.
Oh, I thought the key would open it.
It opens it from the other side. What if I use the Drake sword in this area? Yeah, might as well. That's good. these pus bags. Alright, man. Thank you for joining me for a second day in a row. I appreciate you being here. Sorry I haven't gotten as much progress done as I probably should have, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming out. Pro strap. I won't go hollow. I promise. You have a good night, man. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, fucking missed. Oh, cheeky. Learning. They're evolving. The rats, they're getting smarter. Oh. Ooh. Huh. He's never fucked in it, yeah, that thing.
Great.
That felt pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, pass this real quick before I really fight this bitch. Everything's fine here. That's what I wanted. You saucy fuck. Good. Is it just one?
No, there's another, but it's
Oh, large china. Sure. Thank you kindly. He's someone else, yeah.
on the other side. Or sorry, he's down.
He's down there.
There.
Yeah. It's all that stuff.
Just wondering.
It's just water, dude. He's a permit, but.
You can let him pizza time. That's big.
Gotta keep your wits about you. Okay. Everything's fine here now. We're fine. Thank you. How are you? not where we want to be.
Oops.
Possum. But it's where we are, so we're gonna deal with it. No, sorry. That's bait.
See ya.
See ya. See ya, Cad? Hello, everybody's still here. How's it going? Alright. Bet you're all wondering what these lovable creatures are. Die now. Nope. So sick of your shit. Sick of your games. I have death. What's that do? Oh. I hate that we're down here. Can I just say that?
Supposed to jump through the circle.
That is really kind of what it is. Oh.
Poor fucker.
When did this person get here?
It just appeared. Because you're online. What did you say?
Yeah, the goo hasn't been giving him Valentine's Day actually come from these things. Shocking, I know.
I'm sorry. I should have remembered that.
No,
You despised you.
that's the main thing. That's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
I'm trying to articulate what they are. Yeah, no, they're the worst. They're... Sorry. I'm sorry, friend.
I love that because you think you can go around them and then you just fall right into the next click of them. If I remember right.
One humanity. They're all mad now, though. Love it. Yeah, these are the basilisks. They're, something else.
Those aren't their real eyes either. They're, just meant to intimidate predators.
And they do. They really, really do.
And they have that beautiful gurgle in the distance. So you always know when you're near.
I heard him earlier and I was like, please no. Just walk very
Dropped on
carefully.
you.
Yeah, right? No, I have to go the way anyway. It's very good.
The depths, except every time you touch an item, something drops on you.
I mean, it's kind of how it is. I got him right too. Yeah, it's fucking working, isn't it? Isn't it just great?
Ooh.
I just want it out of my way. That's the main thing. Okay. Oh, look at that face. It's got... It's got a cute face. I have to drop down and grab that, don't I? I'll do it real quick. It's fine. This bit's cleared out, so it's fine. I feel comfortable doing this. Okay. Ring of the Eagle Eye. Ooh, it's down here. Do you want to Josiah,
Yeah.
help me out. Help everybody understand lore. Because earlier when Haley first joined the stream, she was asking about lore and what we're doing here.
Oh, okay. The depths, it's clearly kind of just like where all the refuse and shit of the world kind of goes down to. It's filthy. Backstory of the game, you know, all the dragons are killed. In the current time, there are only 2 dragons left. One of whom resides at the bottom of the depths. He's not really a normal dragon though. He's kind of fucked up.
Kinda.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You'll see. I don't
We'll
wanna,
see
I don't
very
wanna
soon.
give too much away. But so the depths don't really have like a huge amount of lore. I mean, like the 2 butchers earlier, they like carve people up and eat them, and so like that's why there's the NPCs in barrels, or like that one guy I think locked himself in his room because like of the bandits that were outside and stuff like that. Yeah, lore-wise, the depths are kind of just like the depths. Like, it's also part of this joke where like the creators make a location early on called the depths, and then later on you go like way deeper than this possibly can be. Like you go to like the center of the earth basically. So that's pretty fun. Trying to think of anything else. The dragon that resides in the depths became that way for hunger and avarice. It's kind of like the old thing about how dragons collect gold. But this is like, what if like there was a dragon steeped in filth and like he just ate? Like, that's all he could do.
What can you do, really?
Well, who would know? Well, shouldn't you know?
This all at the goodness.
There we go.
Thank Christ. Everything worked out, guys. Isn't that awesome?
You know, if you do that, the basilisk.
You're not intimidating me.
Merry boy, Watson. These frackin' basilisks.
This fracking ship. Alright. You know what? We're on track. I'm pretty close to fighting the dragon, so. I don't want to say his name anymore because,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, I purposely not said his name. But yeah, like, now if I need to fact check myself, but the reason I asked earlier about if Sal had the master key is because the master key is this cool item where you can just skip all the depths because it allows you to open more doors.
Yeah.
Because I believe like the whole point is you go down to the depths and get the key to Blighttown from the dragon. No idea why the key is with the dragon, but you know, it's possible that someone threw away the key as a way to additionally prevent undead from making the trek to the second fell. That's possible.
I should have gone human when I was in there.
It's no big deal.
I'll clean this out and I'll go back. It's fine.
That's probably my best guess. That'd be my interpretation, is someone tried to throw away the key because all these people. It's interesting.
That was only one in this room right there. Just that one.
I think there's like another one over the side, but like as long as you like stay to the sides, it won't fall on you. But it's one of those things in this game where the plot is kind of similar to some other stories that don't do it quite as well. With the whole, we had to make this really difficult for you to overcome because we want you to get to the end of the goal, but if you aren't strong enough, then we don't wouldn't want you to succeed. So it's like they put all these like, you know, challenges in your path. But it is really quite interesting because I know we're not there to Blighttown, but we've already
down to Blighttown.
We've already encountered, you know, like 2 demons, and like the demons are blocking the undead's path, but they're not working for Gwyn because he was at war with the demons. So it's very interesting. I don't know if like those demons, or 3 demons, we've encountered 3 demons so far. I don't know if those demons were like put there for a reason, and then they just like kind of accepted their
fate.
Yeah.
Aye, shall I? And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Also, can everybody hear everything okay? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me?
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Oh.
How much was the gold plan?
I already have 3 though.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is super effective against dragons, but you won't need it.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday.
Yeah, I did. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me?
Me? Magical me.
Harry Potter here just
No.
came to buy his books and sent to purchase a copy of my new book.
Which you should receive the whole collection. Your time.
If I go through here,
Yes. Do it!
how do I get to the channeler?
We'll open the door first.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a door. Never mind. Go up.
Right here?
Yeah. So now you're in the channeler. You just have to explore around here. Maybe. Ha.
Ta.
Too fat.
That's good.
Too furious. Okay, so it's not. Yes, that way.
Yes.
So the channeler's up here somewhere, and then like at the very bottom is where the fog door will be. So make sure you go
Up the steps
up
we
the
go.
stairs till we reach.
Oh, that's very different from what I remember it being.
Look at you. Go down.
If I hit 50 Twitch subscribers or followers, I will do a stream of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery.
And then I'll do a stream of the Prisoner of Azkaban.
I actually want to do that stream with you. Never mind. We'll do Prisoner of Azkaban.
But I kind of do Sorcerer's Stone because that game is surreal as fuck.
That game is great. You know what? Let's just do it.
Rise.
Hey. Who wants to see us play the Harry Potter games? Leading up to the next game.
And then anytime McGonagall's on screen, I go, is this a student?
Is it the student? No, he's
Hmm.
somewhere else. He's somewhere.
No, he's
alright.
here. There's just a way up.
Yeah.
I know there is. And it's hidden. If only we had a torch.
Prisoner of Azkaban and Chamber of Secrets, the 2 Harry Potter games that our other Possum, who's never here, worked on. And apparently the development was hell.
Maybe there's another.
But yeah, Sean, we were talking about so right though. For the Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery game, there's a big thing in I think like year 3 where the character's like, "Hey, in year 4 I get the date," and you never do, and it's already year 4.
That's dumb.
It's really bad.
Crimes of Grindelwald.
Where are you sure it's 2? Or maybe just 1. Rowan is like such a good character. It's interesting how Rowan like is like your designated friend. Can you Google the Chandler thing? And like depending on what gender you are, Rowan will be the same gender as you. That's so weird.
I must do what I must.
Here, I'm gonna go make myself human while you do that. I have a task.
I know there's a second one. Because the first one that you killed can't even hit you.
Oh, how do I fight the rat? I should do the rat first. Fuck.
That's a mini boss, so it counts.
How do I get to the rat? Yeah, I think the reason why Rowan's always the same gender is because they're gay, so they're always gonna be attracted to you no matter what you are. It makes sense. That was deliberate. It was deliberate. That was deliberate. That was deliberate.
I hate how on wikis they always like open at the video at the top now.
Oh wow, Sean, you're here. I'll adjust that for you. There you go. I need to fuck with the. Hold on, let me fuck with the height on this, cause that you murdered it.
What in the ass? Man.
Get the 400 real quick. It's fucking my game. It's funny. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a bit better. Let's do that for now. It's fine, don't worry about that. Everything's fine here now. We're fine. How are you? Okay, everything's good. Are these guys still? Yep. Oh, and you get him? Eye strain. It's so real.
I think you're right. I think that's just the one.
I figured.
I don't think he respawns.
He should not.
Double check that.
What's the best strap for fighting the rat again?
The best strap.
For the rat.
That red tasty. Ooh, chunky. Now the channelers Lore-wise for them, they work for another character named Seek the Scaleless.
I think the dragon stuff is near the dragon stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my mistake. I said 2 dragons. There's technically 3 dragons in the current one.
There are actually 2 bells of awakening.
There are actually 3 dragons of awakening.
Who likes this rat boss fight happening, by the way? Anybody? Oh.
Here's some lore I didn't know. Apparently the Chandler's masks with the multiple eyes, Seek can see through those.
Oh.
Scary. Fucking Sauron shit.
This rat is fucked.
That guy doesn't respawn.
Ooh. The channeler?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I think the only ones that respawn are in the Duke's Archives.
Yeah. That would make the most sense.
Oh, he's so strong.
Yeah, he was.
Bum 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 bum.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Good shit, yeah, everyone. Good shit, yeah. No need to comment on it. No one cares.
Oh, I killed the rat, I killed the rat. You see? No one cares.
Now from here, isn't there a special thing you can go to because you killed the rat? Isn't there a thing that you can look to get up there?
I don't even remember.
Ah, is this? No, it's not a...
I know the big one, big one.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Fracking rats.
I feel like killing the rat... Cause how do you get up there? I forget. I'm also gonna move the chat. Over here? Yeah. It should be. Down there. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine here now. Oh yeah. Oh, now I'm down here with the piss and the shit. This is not where I want to be.
All roads lead to Basilisk.
Oh ho! They're all right here. Jesus, fuckers are fucking feisty. Oh, am I gonna die to the rat, really? The answer is no. No, I'm not.
You're human, right?
No. I'm not right now, though. I want to kill the rat first. Alright guys, it's dragon time. Anyone else excited for dragon time? Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Come on. Dragon Tales.
That show was a shadow and a thought that I know.
Dragon Tail. We do have one. technically. Let me pop all these souls real quick. This could be good. Oh, it's sleep time for you? I'm sorry. Well, thank you for joining us. You must come again sometime. Let's do this more often.
And I'll tell you more lore.
Much more. What should I do for this?
Got me.
I might just do dex. Alright, we can't do it agreement.
Bit above her breasts. Throat.
What? Yeah, the big one, big one. Remember, if you're not watching this, you watch this later. These will be up on YouTube.
If YouTube, stays up.
Yeah, right.
Stupid.
Episode 1 of this come on YouTube tomorrow. So that's good. I didn't make myself human.
Oh, you were making Possum.
No, I need Siller for this fight. I mean, I don't. I could probably do it on my own, really. But I'd rather have Siller with me, though.
This time, I know how to avoid his death. I know how we fucked up. It's because we left the Covenant.
Is it?
Yeah. If you switch Covenants, then you have to... So it's less. You don't have to give as many humanity. But you do have to get back to rank 2 of the Chaos Order. But, because we switched Covenants, even though we had given, the proper... It's possible.
I'm a little bitch. It is. How do you feel about Jawesome Possum being quasi-back, Josiah?
It's always back.
It is. It's in a perpetual state of being back until it is back for at least 5 consecutive months. That's when I will say it is good.
It's no big deal. Well, if you feel that bad about it, you can buy me pizza sometime.
There's still 2 viewers. That's awesome. Are you still semi here, Haley? Are you listening to us while you sleep? Jawesome Possum will return. I'm human, right? Yeah.
I think that's the point of the game, isn't it? What is human?
Blum,
How do you
blum,
define
blum.
human?
Blum, blum, blum. Blum, blum. Blum, blum. Blum, blum. Ah, there it is. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. I would love to. It's really marvelous.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Fucking Solaire. Let's see what I want. Dun, dun. That's for the boss fight. I'm gonna keep point down because I love point down. He kind of backed up a little bit. Alright, let's do it. Who's ready for the fight of your life? Should I shouldn't. You're right. Didn't say anything. Will firebombs do any good against this guy?
No. He's a dragon.
I guess you're right. Maybe a pizza sometime. I'm never ready. Look at this. Oh, it's a cute little dragon.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, that ain't right.
Oh! Oh, God!
Oh. Ruined. A terrible form of life. That vibration, though.
Oh, it's so real.
Ha! Dickhead. Literally. Oh.
Ooh. I already need to ask this. This is bad.
Do it! Throw the... Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Grab it by the pussy. Isn't the whole thing a pussy?
The gaping dragon.
This thing's disgusting.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite intros, though, to a boss. It's just like that thing crawling up. It's like, oh, that's not...
That's what I want. I didn't get it last time.
Yeah! Dragon King Great Axe.
Fuck yeah.
And now his, he hasn't used it yet, but his tail attack is very limited. Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Oof, yeah. That non-resin damage
Let me just...
is a lot of damage. You should two-hand as well.
Yeah, you're right. I guess if
Yeah, that's better damage. Especially because like you'll usually just roll out of the way. Oh no, yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the vomit.
yeah.
He's got you. Oh,
No.
Oh, that ain't right. Oh, that is disgusting.
I managed to mostly avoid it though, so it's a-okay. Ah! That's okay though. It's fine.
Is it
nothing.
okay?
Yeah, that probably... I mean, it would have done a lot of damage. You stupid bitch, I'm back here. Oh.
He's like,
Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. I like how Solar's like, keeping it... Oh! I was gonna say focused, but then
oh, he's actually taking quite a bit of damage.
I'm not gonna waste all my gold pine on this guy.
No, not at all.
This is okay. I just jump attack, it's good. Please leave me alone.
Please don't die, Solar.
Solar, you need to ask this. My good friend.
Oh, he gone, yeah.
He did.
Oh no. Oh. No. Oh, thank Christ.
I knew it was enough. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you, to the Deceased Solaire. Ooh. Umbasa.
More souls.
Let's get more souls.
Regrets.
I've had a few, but more, much more to mention. It feels really good to slay pussy, you know? Like, my whole life I've been, like, dreaming about it and finally doing it. It's worth the wait, I'd say. I mean... stream that this would come out. The rumor come out. Isn't there shit up here at some point? Am I hallucinating? You nutaku. Isn't that a thing for if you're a hentai fapping man, you're a nutaku?
Nutaku.
Yeah. Isn't there a ladder somewhere? Some variety? Am I hallucinating?
Oh.
Apologies for my burps, everyone. Oh, there really isn't. I thought I was... That's silly of me. Guess just go the way I came. Well, that's that. And Dragon Slain. This is good progress. Already got the depths cleared out. Have anything to say to me?
Hi, Shemai. We meet again.
I say,
I'm afraid I
you
don't
did it.
This guy did nothing for me.
Well, that is a shame.
Let's just open up Lighttime while we're here.
Well, you should go down there.
Yeah?
No. Well, here we are.
Guys, we did the depths.
Yeah, the depths is actually pretty simple once you do it a few times.
Yeah, like once I got the... once I did that
It's kind
time...
of like the layout's confusing a little bit, but it's like, it's pretty small, all things considered.
It really is. I didn't realize it that time, but like, yeah, that's blessedly short.
Yeah. Well...
Is that you? Are you out?
Oh no.
You want to stay for Havel?
Oh, you're fighting Havel?
I mean, we just hit 3 hours, and I'm still feeling a little,
You should do everything on your bucket list.
yeah.
Yeah, because you died.
It is funny because I died. But all those rats are coming from my ass now. Yep, see? I fucking knew it. See? What'd I tell you? I know things. I should have closed the door. Honestly. How do I... There's a way. I know. It is a way. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay. Now that he's gone, we can bring the focus back to me. Hello, everybody. Gaping Dragon is fucked. We've slain Pussy. Feels pretty good. Let's get Vital. Let's get Strength. Endurance. Pretty even build. Nothing special. Just try to. Just. Pretty cash with it. Not fuck my ass. It's a lot better. I gotta fight away all the way out of here. Gee, that feels great. But thankfully, the butchers are gone. That was like a one-time spawn, I think, for both of them. Yeah, because it's up there. It's just waiting for you. I just gotta get out of here. I remember this taking a long on my first playthrough. I guess this is a... I wouldn't call this a speed run, but I would call this a faster than normal run. call it a little speedy. Speedy run. Yeah, it's a speedy run. It's a brisk run. It's a brisk walk. We're still pretty chill about the whole thing, but it's a brisk walk through the park at this point. That is weird. Huh. That's bizarre. There's cursed things up here. What the fuck? It's bizarre. Oh, I missed it. Gotta get back into the habit of parroting things now. Not parroting. Or parroting. Just parrot. Oh. Parroting. I should have done that guy. Parrying is the efficient way of playing this game. See, like, what I didn't do there? I should have done it. Isn't there a dude? Must have. Yeah, parroting. Parry. Can't say the word, not gonna say it. Just not even gonna deal with it. Move on with my life. Parroting. Parodying. There we are. Oh, he heard me. Sneaky little bitch. Okay, yeah, well, turn your back on me. It's I think somebody with my stutter should not be doing videos or streaming, but here we are. So fuck it. See, I would kick this guy again, but it did nothing to hurt him. Parodying. Jesus. That took me out. I had to really think about it. The word was like so not in my brain. So we're almost done to like what I had planned for the stream today, guys. This is pretty awesome. And in time, and I like that I like 3-hour time slots for streaming. It's very nice. Preferred hourage, I'd say, but feels good. Feels pretty good. So guys, we did it. We defeated the Gaping Dragon. See, two boss fights per stream is pretty good. For like 8 hours, 3-hour streams, and I'm not like the best player at this. I say we didn't break a progress. So we're making pretty good progress. Like we got done faster than I kind of thought we would. I planned for like a 3.5 to 4 hour stream tonight, honestly. You stupid bitch. And I've done it 3. Too late. Stupid. Come on, do it again. There we are. And if the parry didn't kill you, the kick I was about to do would. Show me the way. They are showing me the way. Now that we're here, we can, first of all, 8,000 to level up, we can do this. Pushing her real quick. Put these souls in here. I feel good that I haven't popped any humanities the entire game. I also feel good that I've never lost any. Like, by just being stupid. That feels great. Was that enough to level up? Yes, it was. Let's do intelligence. I kind of gotta pee, but I'm gonna wait till the stream's over because we're almost done, so what's the point of peeing, right? Okay. This is the guy we saved.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy in the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Wait, shit, what do I say here? Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Does that mean... Do I find... So do I say... Oh, God. Sorry, everybody. Let me look at the answer. Apologies. I think this would say yes, but I don't know. You're yes, then no, you're no, you're hot, then you're cold. You don't really want to say no. Literally, the second result is yes or no. Game Facts are helping us, guys. Game Facts is on it. I saw somebody left while I was checking shit. You are always on.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Cool, it just gives it to you.
Flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Let's.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time.
Magic always comes with a price.
Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with the world's culture. And pyromancers are considered rather unsavory. Which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway.
Aww.
So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
I won't treat you bad, don't worry. I'll treat you nice and good.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself.
Aww.
Please take good care of it.
I will, buddy.
A pyromancer's flame.
Okay.
A flame. Please.
I can't buy anything because they're all expansive, but we will buy stuff. Believe me. We just don't have the souls for it.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.
Though, we do have souls we can pop. We have one left, so let's just do it. And just buy some shit in this guy. And then we will go, and we will face Havel the Rock.
As always. Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Cool. And now we can pyromancy, because there's like I think 3 different types of spells you can get. It's all miracles, spells, and
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it.
pyromancy.
Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
I already got the thing I need from you, unfortunately.
Yes, the note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom.
That's not important.
Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
That's very important. That part is so...
2 things are...
He's gonna say this
then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
Yeah.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Such a good souls. Let's talk to Crestfallen. I don't want to talk to him too much though, because he might go away.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
That's a fair point. Let's, God. There's so many things to do, it's hard to decide. Like, what the best, course of action is. How long have I been full energy in Harry Potter? You fucking cuck of a game. So listen. What is, what's that, I wonder? Huh. Well, that's quite weird. Why would there be just snoring here? Like, that seems kind of bizarre. A little weird. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out later. On the next episode of Thanks for Watching. No, I'm just kidding. It's this episode, silly. Well, I don't know if we'll find out this episode it is, but... Yeah, just... Yeah. We'll figure it out, guys. It'll come in due time. So, let's go kill Havel the Rock. Because he's a bitch. And I don't like him. But first things first, we're actually gonna farm just a teensy little bit to get past some things. See me fucking fail at this? That's awesome. Oh my lord. Oh god, I took my eyes away for a second, I felt the controller vibrate, and I was like, did I miss it? I don't think I missed it, and I didn't, so everything's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna go through the game a bit. We're gonna go to Andre, the blacksmith, and by the time we get there, we'll, you know, hopefully have some souls to sell our good old friend, so he can blacksmith for us, and then upgrade some of our shit, because I don't feel comfortable fighting this next enemy without better gear. I got somebody. So it's crazy in this part of the game I have to kind of walk everywhere, which feels a little bit tedious, but it's fine because later we get a without me boo later in the game we get to kind of bypass a lot of this by you get an item that lets you essentially teleport, which is a thing that's in like a lot of other of the Soulsborne games, is that like you can just sort of like teleport willy-nilly. This one you kind of gotta earn it. I'm not saying that you don't in others, but it is a little different. So we're gonna kind of do a kill everything that we see a little bit. Oh. That's why we need to get the Andre. Yeah. Oh, if that's about to break. We're gonna temporarily use a lesser weapon. Because this shit's about to go down. Because we haven't been to Andre in fucking forever. Like an idiot. What one's about to break anyway? Oh yeah, it's getting there, guys. I mean, let's go talk to the merchant down here and see if he has any things for me that I could use. That was cheeky. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, you cunt. Hopefully he has a repair kit he can just sell me.
Ow. Never.
His powder. For 3,000.
Chin.
We might as well just get it. Honestly. Might as well. I was gonna do the. There's a small farming technique where you can like kind of go up here and let the dragon kill everybody, but I kill the dragon, so these guys are all fine. So I have to kill them, which is fine. That's a good deal of enemies. I can go through pretty quickly. It's fine. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Will you fucking do it already? Do it. Do it. Thank you. The cool thing about killing the dragon though is while you do lose this little farming spot, you do get the ability to skip the routes down there, which suck. Not that a big deal. We just did the depths, which are like the rats, but like way worse. But still, I'm so sorry. Like you thought you were safe, but you weren't. Oh. Good lord. Fucking this timing up so bad. There we go. I'm good at this game. sometimes I'm not good. Which I think is how that works. Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he was so far I couldn't... No, you're not killing me. You're not killing me, bitch. I apologize that you think you're gonna kill me. I'm so sorry. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know if I can kill Havel with this level of energy, but I will try. I'm already on the fucking 7 Estus. Nasty. Aw, baby. You can... You're only one viewer, so it would be a bit awkward if you left, but... Do you have to get up early tomorrow? Or are you just tired? Are you still sick? Oh yeah. It's the first time the whole playthrough have gone through the correct way. You're still sick? Aw. Out of medicines. We need to fix that. That's bad. Oh, I can't block the shield thing. Oh, thank you. I need to go fuck up Havel's shit. That's the problem. There we are. I haven't fought I haven't fought the Boulder Knights in like an hour or two. I feel like I'm not used to them anymore. You know? God, I'm wasting so much Estus. This is so bad for me. I should be better than this. I'm a Jedi. I know I'm better than this. I can't believe I fucked that first one. The Furiosa Road. Mad Max Furiosa. I'm so sad the movie is like probably not gonna happen because it sounds so awesome. A Mad Max Furiosa film. Be tight. It'd be a little weird because Mad Max is such a contained thing with him just kind of going place to place, and that's the idea. But you know, side stories are cool. I like Solo, so maybe I'll like Furiosa. Be a prequel or a sequel. Yeah, Furio was kind of like a Furiosa movie. That's just kind of the Mad Max from it, though, of like... It's really a tale about these people, but we happen to be using the catalyst of Max to propel the story forward, which I think is a cool idea for the series. I forgot Josiah's gone. I can fully headphone. So the whole time I'm here, I have to keep half a headphone in to get in the lookout. I'm doing such little damage now. I like it. Titanite? Okay, whatever. You suck. You know, Thunderdome was sort of an interesting movie. The third Mad Max film is, like, weird. Like, I don't like the whole subplot with the kids, and I don't like any of that, but Max is great. Like, Mel Gibson sells those scenes of what the fuck. Hey, Andre. Oh, that's right.
Why not?
Sorry, I skipped over it.
Magnificent.
Magnificent!
Disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
So we found that ember in the depths. We give embers to the blacksmith, or smiths. There's more than one, and they can do really cool shit with it. See, I'm glad we went to Andre, because he is a lot better. So if we get 4,000...
Don't get yourself.
we can do a lot of the stuff that we get from Andre at our home base, which is good. If you're wondering why I'm upgrading the manchettes so much, is because the manchettes are really good.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Fair point. Damn it, I keep trying to click it. It's this way. Okay. 4th Owie. That's no problem. No, let's go fight Hovel. I'll do it next time. Manchets? Manchettes. I did not say manchets. I know. Hard to tell. Oh, Lord. There we are. Same thing. Yeah. You're not wrong. Drop? No, you suck. Spoil my focus. Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, Jesus. Oh. Big mistakey. Ah, yeah, big dickus. And now you're dead. Oh, Lord. I somehow pulled through and did not die. I can't believe he heard me. That sucks. That's not what I wanted. At all. There we are. Fuck you. Oh, what? Really? No parry? That's fine. That's fine. I don't need it. Line them up. Get into a line. Fellas. Nice orderly fashion. Alright. Everything's fine here now. We're fine. How are you? Yeah, we're this bitch. See, I don't need to grind for these souls because I'm probably gonna die to Havel at least once or twice. So that'll be my grind. You're gonna see me do that a couple times, honestly. So as much as I would love to imagine myself killing Havel in the very first try, I doubt it's gonna happen. As cool as that would be. Thank you for doing this early. I have a compulsive need to like kill everything though. It's like ADHD. I mean, I don't have that, and I'm not trying to downplay everybody that does have that. But I'm just saying that I have a compulsive need to like murder everything in my path. Are we online? I don't think I'm online anymore. Haven't seen a message in like a little while. What? Oh, what did I say that was so... Because I'm just stream of conscious, I don't know what the fuck I said. Why are you calling the police? Hello. Yeah, that's me. I'm already almost at 4,000 though. I don't want to go back. I throw up for the satisfaction knowing that I did it. I'll just do it next time. It won't be too bad to go back. They don't give me enough though. I'm not going back. Hermione, it's not worth it. Oh no, it is though. Oh, it's worth it if I don't sit at a bonfire. I wanted to get that guy in the back, and I didn't. Okay. Alright. I'm running back to Andre, and I'm not sitting at the bonfire. Right? We're all in agreement. What is this dude up to? Oh, hey, looking for me? I'm back. Oh, really? Certain thrusts. I just don't get them. I just don't. Tight Knight, thank you, buddy. So sweet. Okay, this will allow us to reinforce and repair our shit at the bonfire. which means that we will never have to run back to Andre for that specifically. While we have to run back to him for other things, never that. So it's fine. Tink, 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 tink. See this? See this bonfire? Not doing it. I will sit down at the one at the parish.
Well,
Apologies. My rudeness. Cool.
don't get yourself killed.
I just want to see you go hollow. I realize I haven't been touching my shield. My one weakness as a player is I forget to upgrade the shield a lot. I'm not touching the bonfire. No, it does not exist. We are running. We are speed running. This is happening right now. Havel's gonna be a fun fight. I always fight him, because why not? I remember, last time I streamed Dark Souls, it was years ago, back when I had my first Twitch account, and I streamed like 32 times, I think. 32 streams. Remember, because I look at the folder sometimes, and I'm like, ah, yeah, I remember when I did that. It was before Jawesome, Possum. I've thought about releasing those streams because they're me figuring out how to do this Let's Play thing. And it's kind of cool to see from that aspect. But pre-Jawesome Possum, we were recording episodes of Jawesome Possum at the time. Come on, do it again. But, we weren't releasing them because Jawesome Possum, when we first started, we recorded a shit ton in advance. So that we could be ready for, you know, what came next. And so we can upload one a day every day and not have to worry about it. Which felt pretty good to do, honestly. There was a good while in there where I uploaded every day, and we weren't like authorized or whatever, or at the beta have scheduled uploads, so we were just like this run from Havel will be short. Oh my god. Never come this way. Is Sawyer still here? No, he's gone. I can bypass all the enemies now. That's so cool. I've never done it this way. Huh. I didn't kindle the bonfire though. Fuck. I need to do that. Yeah, you have to give up humanity to kindle a bonfire, because a normal bonfire, as it is, except for Firelink Shrine, all of them just give you 5 Estus off the bat. So if you don't kindle it, you only get, 5. So if you have 10, that's when you kindle a bonfire. Then you can do a stronger kindling later in the game to get 15. I think you can also go to 20. That's what this is, though. That's the upper left there, if you haven't caught on, is my humanity that I earned just by killing things naturally. I would have said it earlier, but I had people here who knew what I was talking about, so I don't know why I didn't feel like I should say anything. See, this is a new area for me to, try to blitz through. trying to learn it. Learn the correct strat and what to do. Which way I'm gonna sit down at the bonfire and restart this because I fucked it so hard. I was saying, Jawesome Possum. Yeah. There was a good like month that we did 2 a day, so we had so much of a backlog. I did 5 Dark Souls streams. That's right. And the last thing I did was defeat Havel, and it was awesome. And that was like 5 streams that were like long. I'm on the end of stream 2, and I'm about to fight Havel right now. Albeit this one's longer than the last one, but still. This will be a short run, though. I could defeat Havel in, like, a try or 2. He's not that big of a deal. He just thinks he is. But we're gonna show him. That's what's gonna happen here. But now there's these guys. Hey, they kind of start the trend of like how your first boss outside the asylum is like, hey, listen, sometimes there'll be enemies outside of your boss area that will fuck you. If you are not careful. Which is kind of cool how, like, if you prepare accordingly, you could fight enemies so they don't fuck with you in the boss room. Which is why the last fight with the Gaping Dragon, we didn't, it's why we fought those magic guys up at the top, because if we didn't, during the boss fight with the dragon, they would have shot down at us. Which is no good. Alright, so here's Havel the Rock. He's just a dude. He's just a fucking dude. And you have to fight him. Which is great. He's really tough. So this is gonna be a good fight. RNG is on my side though. He's very fast today. Will I do Havel in one try? Like, comment, subscribe if I could do Havel in one try. I'm just backstabbing Havel. This is really weird. Okay, this is just happening now. I feel bad. But not really, but a little bit. I can't believe that worked. Wow, RNG, thank you so much. I'm surprised this Havel fight had so much build up, and I literally just am fucking him in the ass. Wow, that... Okay, wow, I fucked Havel super hard, and okay. Huh. I wasn't expecting. So this is the next area we might go to. I have to kind of figure out off stream where we're gonna go next, so yeah. Sneak peek. Just close the door. Be funny. I can't believe Thank you. My first time fighting him, he fucked me up pretty hard. But I got him eventually. My second playthrough, I had a pretty good fight, but wow, I memed him. It's all because of RNG, though. That was... I didn't even parry him once. I feel bad for the old guy. You know? I feel like I didn't give him a proper shot. I even kindled the bonfire. Like, I don't ever kindle that bonfire, even when, like, I have to go that way, just because, like... But I did it because I knew Pavel would be a... Pavel, wow, Havel. That's funny. I made a Pavel Hall before I started playing Dark Souls, so let me tell you. When I got there, when I played this, I was like, ha, 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 ha. I just want to say that fall damage did more damage to me than Havel did. That's so funny. I swear to God, he's really hard. I swear to God, he is a bitch to a lot of people, and I do not want any new players to think that what I did today is a accurate representation of who Havel the Rock is as a person. I did kill Pavel by not making any more episodes. His fate's unknown. We'll find out one day. I'm gonna head back to Firelink. And then I will call it a stream. Because I don't want to... I like starting streams at Firelink. I feel like if there's anywhere to start every stream, it'd be there. Wow, he blocked it. I'm really impressed with him. Wow. So, oh, wow, I got both of them. That's funny. Get fucked. Oh, okay. Pavel will return on the next episode of Pavel Hall. He will. The last episode's the final one for anybody who cares about that sort of thing. Not that one spirit who just turned around and was like, yeah, this guy again, here we go. This bitch who comes in here and memes us every time. I hate him. As he should. Why am I fighting these guys? I don't have to do this. I can just go to bed. Oh, was it because I was off? Oh, that's fine. I don't care if he hit me. There we go. I'm tired. I killed Havel in like a minute. Everything else is null and void. I'm okay with this. There has to be balance in the universe. Let's give it the Firelink and not S this once. How about that? That's our challenge. If I lose, I don't know. I'll do a push-up. We'll figure it out. I wasn't impairing him, but I was so uncertain of where he was because of where I was. Okay, you need to chill the fuck out. The water in the sewers makes me want to pee even more. Had to pee for 50 minutes, by the way. At 3 hours, I was like, oh, I'm gonna end soon, so it's fine. But here we are. And I haven't pissed. Did you drop anything? You never do. I'm surprised I didn't pee this whole stream, though. I feel really proud of myself. Hello, friend. I will love your waistcloth. Cleath. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm tired. There we are. If you could change it to P, would you? I would change it so that I could, like, not have to at the moment. But seeing as I'm right here, it's fine. Ah. Love the music. Such a good game. Alright. Level up time? Nah, I need 2k more. Not gonna do it though. Haha. Wow. This has been a good time. We had a lot of people in here tonight. This is really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Havel, wow. Havel get. We got him. Like, we did it. We did all the things on my list today, guys. I'm so amazed that we did it. Actually, no, we did. I mean, Capra Demon was a boss. Gaping Dragon. The Hellkite Dragon, though, isn't really a boss. It's like it doesn't have like a song and everything, but it's a boss, I guess. Lotric is a boss later, but we killed him now, so that counts as a boss. And Hobble's like a mini boss. So yeah, 5 bosses. My goals are gone off by what bosses we kill, which is pretty good. So, yeah, wow. I guess next time we'll maybe go to Blighttown, probably. Go down the Quelaag, for those who know what I'm talking about. And yeah, we'll ring the second bell tomorrow, and maybe start Sen's Fortress. Maybe. Who knows? Who can say where the road goes? Only time. I haven't been invaded yet this whole playthrough, and I feel like really blessed by that, but also like scared because I know it has to happen eventually. And one day it shall. It shall happen. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream a different game with my boy here. So, thanks everybody. As a second viewer, I'm sorry I'm stopping for the night. Thank you for being interested though. You can watch my VODs, my VODs or whatever, my past streams if you're interested in me Dark Soulsing it up. But this is the end for the stream. I will see you all maybe tomorrow, maybe later in the week. We'll find out. We'll see. Everybody have a good night. Mwah. Oh yeah, you better watch my VOD.